Hello folks, this is Charlie Fibrosis. I'm going to do a blast from the past for NASCAR in 1999 on the PlayStation 1 version, but we're going to be playing it on the PS3. We got I'm running as Dale Earnhardt. We qualified just a little bit ago. Sitting up on the pole, let me show you my car setup real fast. Fuel's up all the way. We dropped it down to 7 gallons for qualifying. We took the wheel lock up to 18 degrees so we can get just a little bit more steering in there and drop that rear spoiler all the way to the ground. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing fired up. Let's get ready. 37 laps, 1 pit stop at Talladega. Now this was the very first NASCAR game I ever got a chance to play. Now I am going to do one quick thing. I am going to take the best line off, and I'll keep a couple other things up. There we go. Oh, green flag. Now the car is on automatic transmission. And we do have every single thing turned on. Cautions, damage, everything. The works. Not as dialed in as we are. Now here's the thing. You're going so fast around Talladega in this game that you actually do have to let out the gas and hit the brake on occasion. Depending on how fast you're going. Ooh. I do have my Turtle Beach headset on because I want to hear this loud old engine. I can hear Labonte, Terry that is, coming up on my rear. Terry and Bobby are always fast here at Talladega. Whoa, we got a little loose.
There's a lot more to winning on oval tracks than driving fast and turning left. Ease up on the gas and let her coast through the turn until you feel you can punch the gas without hitting the wall. Great racing continues here at Talladega. It takes a well-conditioned athlete and a lot of practice to compete at this level. That's his fastest time through that track.
These cars are bound by restricted plates, but they're not as... They don't dampen the car as much as they do in the the newer NASCAR games compared to when this came out. So in NASCAR Thunder 2003, you still have a lot of speed, but you're not reaching 208, 207 miles an hour. You're reaching more like 197 if you're really, really lucky. Oh boy.
Number 2 slot belongs to Labonte. He's ready to make his run now.
I got my Dale Earnhardt Jr. National Guard hat on, so hopefully the Earnhardt magic will kind of go into me.
This track's got the best food.
Ah yes, the late Benny Parsons and the amazing Bob Jenkins.
Really taking the spurs into these ponies today. The Interstate Batteries car is in second place. He's ready to make his run now. Hold your line.
A little bit slower.
Really love this one. Out front is Dale Earnhardt. It's still anybody's race. Consistency is the key for any driver to win a championship.
A little bit faster there.
Keep digging. The number 1 spot.
Ooh, that was a quick lap.
Second place belongs to Bobby Labonte. Terry Labonte is third. Dale Jarrett is fourth. The number 5 spot belongs to Jeremy Mayfield. The number 6 spot belongs to Preston Wallace. 7th place belongs to Jeff Gordon.
2 seconds off. I got a little bit into that apron and messed up.
Belongs to John Reddy. Mark Martin is 10th. Clear high. Consistent finishes are a must if a driver wants to win the championship.
Yeah, I think that lap that we got 2 ago, that's going to be the fastest we'll be able to squeeze out of this thing. We'll be close, but we won't be able to beat it.
I wish every day was a Sunday.
Agreed, Benny Parsons. I do have to say, if NASCAR was like this again, I'd probably be watching it a lot more. Although, to be quite frank, with the Generation 6 car, is producing some really good racing, and I've enjoyed that. But I miss how they looked back in the old days.
The weather today is perfect for racing.
Now, we'll have to make a pit stop here sometime soon.
Finish here. The number 2 slot belongs to Bobby Labonte. One more spot to go. Talladega is the largest, fastest, and most competitive motorsports facility in the world, measured a distance of 2.26 miles.
Ooh, Bobby got by me pretty quick.
Engine trouble. Keep high. Something's gonna give here.
Yep, David Green does indeed have a problem.
The transmission is one of the most important components of these cars. They have to be durable, especially on the road courses, where a driver may quickly shift 15 to 20 times during one lap.
So Green goes and heads down in the pits. And I know in all modern renditions, there is no pit wall in Talladega. They put it up here for safety reasons in the '99 game, and I think a couple others.
The experience Green gained during his 1997 rookie season should benefit the driver of Buzz McCall's Caterpillar Chevrolet.
Except that car's out of the race.
Lead changes came here at Talladega in 1984 with 75.
Which is later broken by like 102 or something like that back in 2008, I think. That is because all the drivers had to bump in and bump out and swap positions to let the air flow into the radiator so their engines and air coolers could be able to, the water gaskets, tanks, whatever it is, cool off.
It's hard to hear the car over all the cheering fans.
Sometimes you'll see cars with duct tape on the front grills. When cars aren't falling apart, the tape reduces drag, allowing the car to cut the air better. It also adds some downforce as the air flows over the tape instead of entering the grill. However, too much tape won't let enough air to cool the engine. Car low.
Ooh, Bobby and Terry slipped right by me. Oh! We got really loose there.
Things are getting interesting now. Keep high.
You have to remember, at this time, the only manufacturers that were running in NASCAR were Chevy, Ford, and Pontiac. Dodge did not re-enter the sport until about 2001 or 2002.
Earnhardt leads the field. He continues to lead the race. Here comes Terry Labonte in the number 5 car to take the
No, 2001.
Really dialed in.
Keep low. Stay high.
They're really fighting for position now.
Whoa!
The Interstate Batteries car is in second place.
He's reeling in the lead.
The number 2 slot belongs to the Gino Goodrich car.
Everybody should be coming in for pit stop soon.
Halfway home. Keep it up.
So here we go, some cars are pitting for fuel.
David Pearson was the first driver to paint his number on his headlight. This is a common practice today. Pearson wanted to warn the drivers in front of him that he was coming.
And Terry Labonte is going to pit.
Going in the pit,
Rustin Wallace is in the number 3 spot.
and the battle is on.
Ricky Rudd goes a lap down.
Car low. Labonte's Interstate Batteries car is in first place.
That car is on a rail. Man, oh man.
Keep high. Stay high. Something's gonna give He's taking 4 tires. We'll fill her up.
Now in this game you did not have a choice of how much fuel you wanted to put in the car,
That's it. Go.
and you could not work with the tire pressures.
Now, let's giddy up. Andretti has gained a position.
So we've fallen back to 8th.
Bobby Hamilton and the number 4 car are moving toward the front. You need to brake a little earlier. Bobby Labonte is first.
No repairs.
Place belongs to Terry Labonte. Jeremy Mayfield is third.
It's going to be a tough race.
Keep high. Clear high. Earnhardt takes a spot away.
He's picking them off one at a time. These fans have to be enjoying today's race.
Hey, better. This is probably some of the best Talladega racing we've all seen in a while.
Hold your line.
Although, last Sunday's, referring to the Talladega event, which Dave Reagan won, that was a pretty close event.
Hold your line. Earnhardt takes a spot away. Clear high.
This has Mayfield up in third.
Cars have come a long way since the early days of NASCAR. The Aero Wars really began in the late 1960s when the Ford Motor Company introduced car models like the Ford Torino that featured flattened rear windows and shorter trunks for improved aerodynamics.
These fans have to be enjoying today's race. I tell you, the fans really love these drivers.
Clear low. Third position belongs to the GM Goodrich car. Things are getting interesting now.
That they are. I had no idea I was going to be able to catch up with them so quickly. And yes, for some reason Daytona is not in this game. I think at the time that the game was made, Daytona was being licensed to some other company, and EA Sports was not able to acquire the rights for Daytona. And it wouldn't be until 2002 they would be able to acquire the rights to Daytona International Speedway and finally have it in a NASCAR game.
Keep digging. The purpose of the front engine is to keep air from flowing under the car. The air dam has more downforce to the front of the car and reduces drag overall.
Took the lead again.
Fans really love these drivers.
Just a few laps remaining. When we hit the line this time, there will be 10 laps to go. And we got quite a bit of damage done to the car.
It's hard to get a car.
Front bumper, some corner panel damage. That's Dale Waltrip up in the 17 car up in front.
Brakes are more heavy-duty than production car brakes. For example, a racing rotor is thicker and wider than a street car rotor, and it features fins which generate a cooling breeze inside that rotor. Brake
Even the Labontes get by me again.
Here comes the number 3 car of Dale Earnhardt to take the lead.
That car is on a
Yeah. Ooh. Little bump into Dale. Interestingly enough, this game, you get front air draft. So if you pull in behind a car, you'll get a nice big suction and run much faster. But it doesn't work on the reversal of that, where rear air suction moves you faster. I don't think this was introduced until NASCAR Thunder 2003, where you could get the reverse of that. So you can still be pushed and you can still get draft from behind, but it's not as strong as front draft. In this case, you don't get any.
With a lot of confidence today.
Ooh, they slipped by me again.
Labonte in the number 5 car to take the lead.
That car has been hooked up all day.
Stay high.
They're really fighting for position now.
Keep high. Stay high. Crash in turn 2.
The yellow flag is out.
That scared me.
Terry Labonte is out of the race.
Oh, Terry's out of it. That's gonna be tough.
Terry Labonte has not missed a race since 1979, making him the undisputed Iron Man of the sport.
And the only time he would miss a race is when he was injured in 2000 at the July Daytona International Speedway event.
The green flag is out and we're back to racing. The second position belongs to Jeremy Mayfield. He's ready to make his run now. John Andretti is making a run. The number 1 spot belongs to Labonte. Dale Earnhardt is second. Jeremy Mayfield is third. The number 4 spot belongs to Rusty Wallace. Fifth place belongs to John Andretti. Gordon takes the spot away. And for position.
Here we go, back around Bobby.
Clear low. Hold your line. Stay low.
Ooh, Bobby slipped by me on the outside there.
It's still anybody's race.
Stay high. Keep high.
These drivers wear special suits made from the fire retardant material of Novas. Drivers also wear special material on their feet to keep cool on days when the temperature on the gas and clutch pedals can become almost unbearable.
Hold your line.
Transport like this, NASCAR will be around for another 50 years.
Keep high.
They're trying so much pen out there, the sponsors aren't going to know where to send the checks.
Rusty Wallace takes his spot away in the number 2 car.
Keep low. There's a wreck on the back straight.
The yellow flag is out.
Another caution,
Rusty Wallace is done for the day.
and Rusty's out. That's a shame.
Rusty Wallace won the series championship in 1989.
We're not gonna pit. Got enough fuel? Think we got enough tires? Sorry, I was trying to turn on my TV, or turn up my TV. Green flag.
Green flag is out and we're back to racing. Nowadays, stock cars are adorned with all kinds of sponsor decals, but that wasn't always the case. In the 1940s, numbers were the only graphic on the entire car. The 50s saw the engine's horsepower painted on the hood, and by the 60s, teams began to realize the benefits of sponsors and started slapping decals on their cars.
Keep high.
The GM Goodrich car of Dale Earnhardt is out front.
That car is really dialed in.
Dale Jarrett moves up a spot.
Balance for position.
Oop.
Keep it up, buddy. Car high.
The number 18 car moves into first.
That car has been hooked up all day.
Only just a couple of laps to go.
Drivers better pace themselves. The Mobile 1 car takes a spot away.
Balance for position.
Actually, we really shouldn't pace ourselves, Bob Jenkins. We need to go fast.
Balance for position.
Slipped up a little bit.
Sterling Marlin takes a spot away.
He's picking them off one at a time.
Sterling Marlin takes a spot away.
He's picking them off one at a time.
White flag. Ooh, I got a little high
Stay
there.
high. Let's bring home that checkered flag.
Ah, crud. I think there goes our shot. At least we can get a huge boost here. I think Bobby's beat us. Oh, here we come.
Stay high.
Here comes Earnhardt as they head to the line. Earnhardt to the inside. Labonte gets past. Dale Earnhardt wins at Talladega.
Taking the checkered flag is Dale Earnhardt.
Wow. What a race. Now, normally, since this is a video game and everything like that, we wouldn't do that well if we hit the wall that many times, but pretty good. So, Dale Earnhardt, Bobby Labonte, Jeremy Mayfield, John Andretti, Dale Jarrett, Bill Elliott, Sterling Marlin, Jeff Gordon, Johnny Benson, Kenny Wallace, Mark Martin, Mike Skinner, Jeff Burton, Bobby Hamilton, Jeffrey Bodine, Kyle Petty, Ken Schrader, Hutch Strickland, Michael Waltrip, Vicky Rudd, Dale Waltrip, and then out of the race are Rusty Wallace, Terry Labonte, and David Green. Dale Waltrip was one lap down. Thank you for watching at Talladega International Speedway.